Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is LV, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we got G Herbo, man. He finally speaks openly about his fraud case and his law firm suing him for $230,000, saying he didn't pay. So what I need y'all to do is like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about the content, and let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with Herb, man.
Instead of like writing one of those big long paragraphs when people issue statements, I figured I'd rather just talk about it on video. And I wish I didn't even have to address this kind of stuff, because I don't know, if I could avoid talking about stuff publicly, or if I could avoid any kind of public perception of my personal life and my business, I would do the opposite. But anyway, I want to address this lawsuit and my greedy, shiesty ass law firm, Prince Lobo, that I hired. First of all, I paid y'all $1 million.
Damn.
$1 million. I think a little over $1 million. But this invoice of what y'all suing me for put y'all well over $1 million.
$1 million is a lot of fucking money.
And I didn't even go to trial. I pled guilty. To something I had a little involvement in the first place. And I only had my name on 5 pages of discovery. So out of the million or whatever pages of discovery that y'all read, because that's what y'all want to do so y'all could charge me by the hour, my name was only on 5 pages of this shit. Only on 5 pages of discovery. I went into the courtroom pleading guilty, and I was able to walk out of the courtroom and be with my family, remain free, based off of mitigation. And for those who don't know what mitigation is basically an argument based upon who I am as a person, the community work and the stuff that I do in the community, and who I am as a man, as a father, the mental health work that I do in the community. I didn't catch a case and start doing that shit. I was doing this before I caught the case. So basically, I went into the courtroom and was able to walk home free based off who I am as a person. My lawyers ain't even really do shit.
This man paid $1 million to go to trial, not even start the trial, plead guilty and get off. That's fucking robbery. Yeah, he got off, he got to go home, but that's robbery. He paid $1 million when he could have just went in there and represented himself and pleaded guilty. That's crazy, bro. That's robbery, bro. Like, that's not even cool.
You know how to, like, when people catch cases and they beat the case and they take pictures with their lawyer, like, oh, thank you. I didn't have to do that because I pled guilty to the shit. I didn't have to go to trial. And my argument was who I am as a person and the likeliness that that'll never happen again, first of all. And second of all, let me touch on, I'm glad this shit over with so I can speak on it. I don't know how to do fraud. I was fighting a case for conspiracy to commit wire fraud and identity theft. I ain't never did fraud a day in my fucking life. I don't even know how to work my phone. I don't know how to work a computer. I went to jail for paying a nigga hundreds of thousands of dollars to do shit for goods and services when I was 18 years old. I was a fucking kid. I was 18, 19 years old, paying a nigga $20,000 for a jet, $15,000 for a crib, thousands of dollars for cars, rental cars and shit. And he doing that shit illegally. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was a fucking kid. I had money already. I wasn't going to steal from people. I wasn't stealing people's credit cards and taking their identity to go further my career or do something to help me. Like, be for real. So, anyways, let's touch back on this subject.
That's crazy. Like, being that young and naive, I feel like Herb didn't have nothing to do with it, but he kind of knew what was going on. Like, yo, you give me 10,000, I can give you a jet. And he like, I bet. You give me 15K, I can get you in the crib. He like, I bet. Like, he didn't know what bro had going on. He didn't know what bro was doing. He was a kid at the time. So at the end of the day, you can't really fault him for he didn't literally do it himself. So it's like, how you gonna fault me for this shit?
Also, y'all misinformed me that I would even be debanked, that I was gonna get debanked and banks wouldn't even allow my business anymore after I fought this case. So on top of that, I had to get big ass checks sent back to me and then figure out which bank gonna take me so I could put the money that I already have in the bank And I can't even make no new money. I got millions of dollars in deals on the table right now that I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the checks that I have already and where they going to send these new wires, because y'all misinformed me that I would lose business and be debanked behind this shit. So not only did y'all overcharge me, y'all misinformed me, y'all misrepresented me, and y'all took advantage of me. And y'all think just because I'm young and black and successful and I'm an artist that I'm uneducated. Like, I don't know right from wrong. I should have never paid $1 million to y'all in the first place. Everybody on my team advised me to sue y'all for excessive billing, but I never did that. So now y'all suing me because y'all greedy and money hungry, and y'all feel like I owe y'all $230,000, which I don't feel like I owe y'all shit. But if y'all would have reached out to my team before issuing this public lawsuit, we would have paid y'all. We'd have got to the bottom of it. And my team would have informed y'all that y'all didn't tell me that I would be debanked. So now I got to figure out where to put all my fucking money. Where to put my money and where to receive my new money to even pay y'all in the first place. That's crazy to me. But I just wanted to speak about it publicly because people get the wrong message and they get, you know what I'm saying, shit'll go through loopholes and people will look like, oh yeah, I stole or I'm in the wrong. I honestly am not in the wrong. Y'all misinformed me, y'all misrepresented me, y'all took advantage of me. I paid y'all $1 million. I didn't go to trial. It's
Bro, this shit killing, bro. You can see in his face, the nigga getting emotional. Nigga look like he crying, bro. This is really fucking with bro. Cause at the end of the day, y'all playing with my character. Y'all saying I'm stealing people money. Uh now y'all trying to sue me and act like I can't pay y'all money. Like they really fucking with bro name and torment his name. And I feel like this genuine, bro. I feel like this is a genuine like response. Like bro really ain't got shit to do with nothing, bro. He really just trying to get past this shit and live his life. And y'all really playing with me like I'm broke or some shit, trying to spin a narrative on the internet like I'm broke, like I can't pay y'all money when y'all never reached out to me or sent me an invoice that said I owed y'all more money.
people who fight murder charges that didn't have to pay $1 million to their attorney. Like, I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna deal with it. My team gonna deal with it. It's not really affecting my day-to-day life. The only thing that I'm bothered by is the fact that I'm having millions of dollars on hold because I gotta figure out which banks to take me because y'all didn't tell me that I would be debanked because of this. And I had no involvement in the case. Y'all knew I had no involvement in this case. Y'all know I don't do fraud. I never done fraud in my life. And I'm suffering from this shit because I didn't tell on a nigga, because I didn't snitch. That's the reason why I'm fighting this case, because I didn't tell on a nigga. But it is what it is, man. And I wanted to just issue this public statement because I see it's going viral everywhere. And my fans, you know, I feel like they deserve a statement from me behind this, because I'm not going to run off on a $230,000 bill. I already paid y'all $1 million. And I didn't even know that y'all was about to issue this public lawsuit. And I'm innocent. I didn't even do shit, but it's all good.
Yeah, my boy Herbo going through it, man. Um, keeping it real, bro, keeping it street don't always turn out good for you. At the end of the day, I'm not saying go out here and snitch, but sometimes that keeping it real shit don't always turn out too good. Sometimes you be the one who get the shit end of the stick. I feel for Herb on this shit though, man. I can see in his face this shit eating him up alive. They playing with him, playing with his name on the internet and shit. But just imagine how irritating that be. Imagine imagine having millions of dollars and you don't even know where the fuck you finna put this at. You don't even know who's gonna accept you. You don't know who you gonna get an account with. You don't know who gonna let you in. And you got new deals, but you need an account to send all this fucking money to. Just think about that. Imagine having millions of dollars that you don't have access to, that you can't get out because you trying to switch banks, move this here and move that there, bro. And I really feel like they should have told him that, hey, you plead guilty, this is gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? But that's crazy, man. Pray for her, man. I pray, you know what I'm saying, shit get better because it look like my boy scratched out, man. But this what I need y'all to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about the video in the comments below. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, bro. Y'all turn me up so I can turn y'all up, man. I'm out.